Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan and welcome to ApeNews. Jean Mod Dijon 2 show match organized by Korean community happened yesterday. It's supposed to be play all 7, but the show match evolved into best of 11. You know that show match is good when player just wants to continue. And ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, 10 games happened with Archmage versus Farseer. I think that's the meta, right? But in the last map, last refuge is kinda good for Blade Master, and so it went for Blade Master, and he showed why Blade Master can be played there. Let's check how Mr. Sok, after playing 10 games, was trying to counter the Blade Master play.
Invis, Blizzard, Harass, and Flamestrike Harass about to begin. He has double Telestaff again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sok trying to lame his way to victory. He won't be able to beat this Orc army in a million years. Ooh, and look at that damage. Book of the Dead. Even more damage towards the burrows. But look at the blade. Okay, let's go. Where's the crit? Where's the crit at? Hex? Uh-oh. Crit? Stomp? Oh, he's dead. Hex? Oh. Was Hex not ready? Maybe not.
That was quite sneaky laming, but wasn't good enough, and Mr. Soin finished the game in style.
Nice micro here as well. The Burzy caught and killed, and the rest about to follow. We got one more heal wave, that should be more than enough. One crit maybe! Oh! The Invis saves him from the crit. Good Invis saves, but the Sorks are now all gone. And this map couldn't be more satisfying for Soin, I'm sure. This is the Orc dream. Reveal! Double reveal! Hero kills again.
When you see that players are talking to each other in the friendly manner during the show match, it means that there is a good chemistry between them. And congratulations for both for playing full best of 11. Speaking about Back to Warcraft crew, Mr. Remo Demo gave us some update on Mr. Neo.
The day before yesterday, he already was feeling a little under the weather. And yeah, yesterday was a rough day.
Mr. Neo, I wish you a speed recovery, and let me tell you, Warcraft 3 action is awaiting you, because we have even bigger breaking news. Huge new news about the Warcraft 3 meta. Warcraft 3 meta can change, ladies and gentlemen, can shift into the Pala Rifle direction, and who else than Fortitude and Starbuck are the top human players that can shape the meta, and they both are now interested into exotic strategy called Pala Rifle. Crazy discovery was made on Mr. Fortitude account yesterday, and ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fortitude decided to play Pala Rifle. Yes, Pala Rifle on ladder, not in some custom practice game, no versus his children, no, versus a powerful Infi. And ladies and gentlemen, can Pala Rifle prove to be a good strategy, better than winning 3 times in a row versus Infi? Every single game was played with Pala Rifle, and ladies and gentlemen, sitting president of Pala Rifle Academy, SaulApeMan, lost his mind. Very good kiting, prime kiting. Remember, you don't win Pala Rifle games immediately, right? Use the banish, perfect. He's banishing the DPS target. And last second, Holy Light, this guy is blessed by Lemmes. This guy is blessed by Lemmes. This is over. This is over. Over. Look! This is over. Interesting part about Fortitude Pala Rifle style is that definitely he got inspired by Starbuck, because recently, of course, Starbuck won versus Focus in the B-Cup, in the decider game with Pala Rifle. We can see some inspiration with the base layout. And Mr. Fortitude, thank you for trying the Pala Rifle, and who knows, maybe he will play Pala Rifle more. The ApeNews crew is going to observe, monitor his ladder games. And ladies and gentlemen, you know that Pala Rifle game was good if you finish game versus Infi with Resurrection. The Siphon mana on level 5 is so crazy, like, it's scaling so well. Use the Resurrect, use the oh yes, we even think the same. Polish Power Rifle University is celebrating this moment, and ladies and gentlemen, in other news, of course, the Grubby watch. And yesterday, Mr. Grubby played just a few games, and ladies and gentlemen, when you meet a much lower MMR player and a player that is much lower skilled than you can basically outplay him in some crazy way, and Mr. Grubby was feeling like Zeppelin Micro versus Smurf.
Sick.
You know that neither felt outplayed when he's complaining about altar timing instead of microing his units. Nice played, Mr. Grubby. And also Mr. Grubby had this shocking statement about current state of map hacking in Warcraft 3.
I don't think map hacking is possible now. It is possible and it will always be possible. So long as the game engine doesn't intrinsically change, map hacking will always be possible in Warcraft 3, StarCraft 2 and HOTS. The way that it gets limited is via active hunting and banning.
So big thank you to Warcraft 3 Champions moderator team for keeping the map hackers in check. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Grubby asked about why he's coaching Harstem org, said this about the difficulty of playing different races.
Do you think Orc is a good choice for Harstem? It is because I'm the coach. If I wasn't the coach, I would recommend human or basically any other race. They're all easier than Orc.
Every single race is easier than Orc. Mr. Grubby knows how to add a little bit gasoline to the race balance, discussion, fuel. But ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Harstem yesterday didn't have that good day because it was the first time for him when he actually lost his MMR. So who knows, maybe he will plateau at 1800 MMR. The time will tell. But let me tell you, Mr. Harstem is a hard worker. He's analyzing his replays well. And let's look how deeply he can analyze a replay.
I'm really bad at attacking bases. I'm so afraid of everything, and I take very long. I didn't even consider killing the altar until I was like, here I was thinking to myself, maybe I can just kill the altar. Like midway through. And I could have just continued doing that forever too. And then I net all of these idiots. And these guys, they come off the line for whatever reason. I'm like, oh, that's fun. It's because after I net, I didn't right-click it again. Here I fail again, I could have cleared it.
From other news, a Russian organized cup happened yesterday. It's like was one-day cup, and it was nice to see Sheik playing as Undead again, because if you don't know, Sheik is basically a little bit thinking about playing Night Elf, but he didn't have that much success, and now he's back into Undead, and he was able to defeat DICE 2-1. Raider Arena had started yesterday, a small Polish league for players between 1400 and 1700 MMR, organized by Mr. Jiher. And I had the pleasure to cast some series yesterday, and ladies and gentlemen, the opening game was amazing between Gradient and Bull. If you don't know Gradient, he's a legendary FFA player who is recently playing Sol as well, and Gradient is not following meta. Gradient, he has his own meta. And ladies and gentlemen, I will show you how good laning can bring you back into the game. This was the first game of the series, and Mr. Gradient decided to fight instead of laning, and look how badly he lost this fight. To TP, Like, he teleported into the middle. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel this fight is not going to go for good for the Gradient, but I may be wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is on everything. The gyros are melting the Hippogriff Riders, and I think that this TP was a crucial mistake. We can see in this into supply. I think Gradient should just lane. He could make expansions around the map, but he teleported inside. He teleported into this AoE army, and ladies and gentlemen, this fight is a coffin to Mr. Gradient grave. He had a nice chance. But now there is no supply. It's double the supply for the human, ladies and gentlemen. And now Mr. Gradient can't really lame. I was about to say that it was the nail to the coffin, but oh boy, I was wrong. And ladies and gentlemen, a few minutes later, supply gap was even bigger. But ladies and gentlemen, the Gradient's insanity led him back into this game with moves like that. Remember, Mr. Gradient is not going to kill this base. Human has to come back, and ladies and gentlemen, it's the Gradient strategy, the Gradient insanity. He has double staff of every hero, so he can just use staff of teleportation and staff of preservation if he wants. Level 5 on the keeper, and now can he kill the panda? No, he killed the panda. He's winning. He's winning. Finish today news. Today we are going to have two important events in the community. The GG Cup Show Match 2, organized by Infi, between Infi and Happy, is going to happen. And also Warcraft 3 Dark Inferno Season 2 games between Changer and Tom and Leon versus Tedster. Ladies and gentlemen, I met Leon, I met Changer, I met Tedster. I don't know Tom, but let me tell you, the games are going to be amazing, that's for sure. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and I'm so excited for Pala Rifle. So if I'm going to see any Pala Rifle game today on high level, I definitely will bring you the hottest information, and see you tomorrow in the new episode of Ape News.